Hello, everyone. This is Daisy X Machina, the drag queen detective who investigates all things speculative in science fiction, fantasy, horror. Excuse me. And this is a Get Ready With Me, where I get into drag to film a video later today. And Lynette is here. Yay. I'm so happy someone showed up because I had inadvertently set it up for Sunday instead of Saturday or, in 24 hours. So hopefully no one saw that. But I had it up for like, I don't know, 8 hours or something. So, how was your reading going this week? I read a couple middle grades and nothing to really speak about. And I am cheating because I filmed my Shove It or Shove It video earlier this month, but I wanted to get an early start and just read it so I can do like I was thinking about maybe tier ranking the Shove It or Shove It books through the year, or I definitely want to do like the top 10 books of the year, but I just wanted to get it out of the way. So I won't say what I'm reading, but I love it. I am enjoying it. I was up early to watch Doctor Who. Oh my gosh, Lynette, I was thinking, I have not seen it. By the way, no spoilers, have not seen it. But I was thinking last night, I could, if I was a little younger, and by a little younger, I mean 20 years younger, I would stay up till midnight just to catch like as soon as it was released. But yeah, after this, I'm probably going to watch it. I'll watch it later today. But at least let me know if it was good or not, if you thought it was good. And I love all your lore about the Patrick Troughton stuff that you were commenting. My Doctor Who video that did not do well, and it's so annoying because I like had to upload it like 4 times because I kept the first time I like had these copyright warnings, and the second time I thought I had edited it to be okay, but it got blocked, so I couldn't even upload it. So then the third time I had like a couple little copyright notices, but there were only like a few of them. So I finally got it up. So, but no one tuned in, and that took a lot. It took so much work to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get started on a makeup look. But definitely tell me how your reading's going. Oh, I haven't really thought of what to do. You finished stealing this show. Oh, right. I think you mentioned about art thefts. The author was head of security. Oh, that's interesting. Does that actually happen? People like stealing things from the Met? Okay, I think I'm going to do 2 colors today. So I've been doing purple a lot, so I want to go pink. Every time I go pink, it ends up being reddish. Okay, bear with me while I spin my wheels for a little bit, choosing colors. Um, I know I've done pink and blue before. I want to do orange. You know what? I'm going to do orange and blue. Famous last words. Cappuccino's here. Yay. Thank you for joining us. Reading Con Artist by Tony Tetra, who is an art forger. It's my last read for nonfiction November. Cap is here. And of course, I didn't read anything for nonfiction November. I mean, any nonfiction. Actually, I kind of wanted to do 3 colors. Let's do orange, pink, blue. Just because I want to do something different. I don't really think this is going to go together, but I want to have nothing to film today. So I thought I was going to do Shelve It or Shove It for January. So get a real hard or long head start on that. I'm so excited to see Doctor Who today. Oh, good. You enjoyed it. Okay, good. You finished Mr. Magic by Kirsten White. I started, the new Murderbot. Eagerly awaiting the Audible site-wide sale coming up. Should they have like a Black Friday sale? I like the first book a lot. I haven't read the second book, though. I mean, I haven't read more. I know there's more. And I kind of like that they're novellas, but I don't like that they're priced the same as novels. And Cap, I hope your Thanksgiving went well. Yeah, last year we had several people over, Dennis's family, and we had like a big turkey dinner and everything. This year we only had Dennis's mom show up, so we just went out for dinner. But Marie Collander's, they have like this price fixed Thanksgiving menu. I kind of miss leftover turkey. I'm looking for a dark blue, and they all look, oh, here's one. They often just look purple or black. Okay, its colors still go together, but I wish I could find like a dark orange. Oh, yay, Mooney's here. I wanted to say have an amazing day. Thank you, Mooney. Stay safe. Start over your advent box. I'm hoping to get a few books I want to read. I'm kind of curious about that. Cap had a nice Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Do you have any like Thanksgiving-ish? I mean, ours is kind of crazy. We have Thanksgiving and Independence Day, but I don't know about Australia. I guess they wouldn't have like a founding day. Doctor Who. Yeah, I don't know how that's working. It's like I know Tennant is coming back as the 14th Doctor, but I'm not. I think it's like 3 episodes, but then there's like a fourth episode, and I don't know. I should look it up. Okay, let me go Fluffy. Okay, that pink is so light you can't see it. Okay. It's really annoying me. The orange is just not showing up at all. Mm. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, why am I not? I'm like clicking on things, but they're not showing up. Oops. Okay, there we go. No Thanksgiving in Australia. We have Australia Day, which is the anniversary of the first British set. Okay, that's kind of the same. I don't celebrate it because I don't see any reason to celebrate the arrival of convicts and jailers. Well, our Thanksgiving is celebrating the colonization of the indigenous population. So, Yeah, exactly. That's what our Thanksgiving is. Invasion Day for the indigenous. But right or wrong, it does hold the dinner type get together with family and stuff does hold nostalgia for me. Okay, let's get out. And I don't know why I like turkey dinners. I don't know if it's because it's actually good or if it's just, again, just sort of that nostalgia factor of the turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, cranberry, green beans. Okay, so it looks kind of crazy, but that's what I was going for. Rico, you're from Las Vegas. I'm in Las Vegas. So maybe we're neighbors and don't even know it. Celebrating post Thanksgiving with tacos El Gordo lunch. Finished watching Bodies, the miniseries with the same body. Oh, I saw that too. I saw that too. I think it was recommended by Cappuccino. One of you guys recommended it to me. Yeah, that was really interesting. I don't like turkey. I hate green beans. I don't think I've ever tasted cranberries. See, that's the thing. People that didn't grow up with the Thanksgiving turkey stuff often think it's like really dry or whatever. Oh, and gravy. You have to have gravy. But we like that show. My vote for best new show of the year. I'm trying to remember the ending if it's like possible to have a sequel. You're from Riverside, just visiting Las Vegas. AWS reInvent next week. I don't know what that is. Resorts. Yeah, my brother-in-law likes the resorts. We've visited there a couple times. Okay, so let's get put in some dimension with black. much. Okay, that was way too much black. Way too much black. Oh well. What did I do? Let's see if I can. Yeah, now I'm really excited to watch Doctor Who. I don't know if I'm going to do a review on it as a separate video. Maybe I will after all the ones are done, but it certainly wasn't popular on my channel. So this week I'm going to, I guess, I voted in the first round of Goodreads. And actually, I think that's ending tomorrow. So maybe I'll post that tomorrow. Or maybe I'll just wait till Wednesday. I don't know. I don't think I've been to the Taco del Gordo. That's a zoo. I don't think a sequel will be easy to do because they broke the loop, right? No, I don't perform. I just do YouTube channels. I'm a little long in the tooth to to perform. Rewatched the first 2 episodes of Good Omens 2. Now I start on the rest of the season. I think Pratchett is hard to really capture the magic of his writing in stories. I mean, in the visual medium. But I have seen a few of like the Hogfather, and they did Color of Magic. They've done a couple of episodes, and they're okay, but I can understand why they're not like really popular. Yeah, I usually don't go to the Strip that often. The Las Vegas Strip where all the casinos are. But since my mother-in-law is here, we did go out last night to the to Caesars. We went to the Bellagio to see the conservatory because they usually have these flower exhibits, and this year or this Thanksgiving or fall is it's like fairies. It is really spectacular that what they do at that conservatory. But then we had dinner at Caesar's at a place called the Water Garden, which is seafood. Way expensive. Oh my gosh. That's nice to do once in a while. Okay, I really should have done eyeliner first, but um, we'll just do a purple. I mean, we already have all these colors. Oh, my stomach's growling again. I'm always self-conscious. God, can they hear it on the live stream? Anyone got a 10 out of 10 recommendations I can buy doing the big Audible sale? I'm a big fan of Neil Gaiman's Sandman series because it's full production. There's like voice actors, sound effects. Neil Gaiman's a narrator. It's really like listening to a radio show. It's really, I give it a 10 out of 10. I don't know if it's the type of story you like because it's based on his comic strip, which has become a graphic novel, I guess. And the Netflix, it goes over the Netflix series, but in the original form. I think it's spectacular. Plan to buy around 20 books depending on price. Yeah, the Sandman audios, there are, I'm going to top this with some glitter. There are, two volumes, I believe. Shoot. Oh, that wasn't good. It just flung some Duralane everywhere. Okay. Which landed on my keyboard. Okay. Okay, now we got some glitter going. Thinking of buying all the audio recordings of the first two Doctors, as they now have 5 or 6 stories on each book. I haven't read any Doctor Who book or radio show, because I know they've done, the BBC has done several, I don't know, I'm not sure if it's the BBC, but whoever's in charge of Doctor Who has done radio shows, which I'm kind of curious about. Only 5 books cover all the missing episodes. Yeah, it's so weird thinking that there are missing episodes. It just seems like such an alien concept today that some episodes of shows go missing. Okay. Now I'm going to put on the liner. Rumors that someone has the 2 missing episodes of Who, but he wants assurances from the BBC that he won't be charged with theft. Oh my gosh. Back in the 70s. Wasn't that John Pertwee? No, I guess it must be Troughton, because I don't think I haven't heard that any of the Pertwee episodes are missing. Actually, let me take off. Well, no. I'll do this first. Yeah, I know Patrick Troughton's one of Lynette's favorites. And I just have not seen that many episodes. I mean, the only one I remember, I think it's called The War Games. But it's the one that PBS always liked to rerun for the Second Doctor. Probably because it was completed series. Okay, let's brush off this bake now. Okay. And I think I'm just going to do. I was thinking about doing blue underneath, but that's mostly because I'm lazy. So let's not be lazy. And follow the colors above. Which is orange. Pink. And then blue. Two of Pertwee episodes are missing, but copies of both were found quite a few years ago. I didn't realize how much of an expert on Doctor Who you are, Lynette. First two Doctors weren't repeated on the BBCs, but overseas stations repeated them quite a lot. That's why so many episodes have been found in Australia, New Zealand, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Nigeria. Wow. Search of those archives were so complete that if any episodes now exist, they are in private collections. Hey, Scott. Your technique at stamp. Well, thank you. I am not the most expert drag makeup artist, but I do try. Many people find me trying, but bump. um, what I don't get about drag are people that use such fluffy brushes, because it's like I always want small brushes. Not hard. And I think I'm done with the eyes. I may put a little bit of definition. I mean, a lot of things I do, hints that people don't even notice. Many more people, there are many people more expert on Who than me. The Who geeks surpassed me a long way. I think your makeup skills are very good. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. I am, yeah. I do keep trying and doing things different. I must admit that Who was the reason I developed a love of history. Those early Who episodes covered various historical periods. Much better at makeup than me, and I don't use makeup at all. It is kind of, especially with drag makeup, how much of a learning curve it is. Because I thought I looked good when I first started doing it, and looking back at those pictures, not so much. And I have this new, it's called, like I'm a tutorial. It's by Makeup by Mitchell. And it's just this cream. Because I was using this face paint cream. So I thought, why don't I get something that's supposed to be for real makeup? And I did my eyebrows with it so far. Okay. I'll say this doesn't really blend as much. But hopefully I can put lipstick over it to color it. Okay, so let's just do normal red. Yeah, I've talked about how big of a fan I am of Star Trek, having grown up with it, and it was like so. So it had such an impact on me as a kid, and I mean, I've watched the episodes over and over on reruns. I mean, I must have seen each episode hundreds of times. So I considered myself like a huge, huge Star Trek fan. But then I went to a Star Trek convention and realized I am small potatoes compared to some other people. Waiting for this to dry a little, then I'm going to put gloss over it. But let's go ahead and put on eyelashes now. Same thing with Lord of the Rings. I mean, I guess when you're a kid and isolated and don't know anyone else that are big fans except maybe your best friend, that you don't realize how deep you can get into things like Lord of the Rings or Star Trek or whatever. Although I do find Lord of the Rings fans, super fans, fascinating because all the minutia in you can get from like the Silmarillion and oh, I'm making a mess. I remember getting the Silmarillion when it first came out because I was like, so excited, another Tolkien book, but it was hard to get through because it's like it's a textbook. It's not really a Lord of the Rings story as we know it. Need a book about debunking conspiracy theories. My son's girlfriend really gets dragged in by so many different conspiracies. She's anti-vaccine, anti-fluoride, anti-5G, believes in chemicals, but most of all, she hates any fiction books. That is bizarre. You know, some people you just can't get through. Amazed about those Star Trek fans who can discuss every little technical details about any Federation starship. Yep. I have never been to a fan convention of any kind. They intimidate me. Plus, I have become afraid of crowds over the years, so I stay away from large events. Yeah, they definitely stay away from conventions. Actually, do they have them anymore? I mean, they must. But so much of those conventions revolved around the original cast, and there aren't that many left. But I can say I have seen Nichelle Nichols and Leonard Nimoy speak. Okay. Lashes make such a big difference. Okay, guys, I think I am done. Wow, it's only been an hour. I am getting quicker, or maybe I'm talking less. I don't know. No, I think I am getting quicker. Because it usually took me at least 90 minutes to get through these live streams. And it still happens if I start like messing up, having to fix things over and over again. But These last few times I've been getting done pretty around the hour mark, or hour and 15. I don't know. Tune in next week and I'll be here for 2 hours. Need to clean this necklace. I wish I had a recommendation. Yeah, I don't. You would need a nonfiction book, and you know I don't really do many nonfiction these days, or ever. And the wig I grabbed, I haven't worn this in a while, is the Doris Day-ish wig. I think if I get more wigs, I should try to get more of the short ones. Did I put this on right? Yeah. She says fiction is just lies. Well, I guess. I laugh at that as she worries about fiction while she is taken in by so many conspiracies. Yeah, because you have to ask, where are you getting your facts from? That you're basing these conspiracy theories, and it's never like any legitimate source. Okay. Let's just put this over here. Okay. Okay, guys, I think this is the final look. And like I said, I think the only thing I'm going to film today is Shelve It and Shove It for January to get a big old head start. And my next video to drop will be the Goodreads vote in the first round. And I don't know if I'm going to do second round and final, or just do sort of a final results. We'll see. We'll see how this video does. And I still want to do 1960s movies, but I know this is the year end, so I want to do my top 10 videos for 2023, and I want to do the last 6 months of Shelve It or Shove It books. She didn't approve of your Advent box of books. Well, if she doesn't like fiction books, what books would she approve? Thank you, Cap. Thanks for the live. Have a great week. And Happy reading, everyone. Yes, thank you, Cap. Okay, guys, hope to see you again next week. And as usual, may all the books you read be blessed.